Hello everyone, Medford Collectibles back here with another video. It's been a while, it's been probably a month or so. But I got a return from PSA with some autographed Hall of Fame cards, Hall of Fame postcards. So I'm going to open them up here, show you what I got. As always, you guys like the videos, give us a follow, give us a like. All the major platforms, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, eBay, MySlabs, all under Medford Collectibles. Or you can always reach us via email. Check out the website, it takes you right to the eBay page. And again, if you like the video, give us a follow. Like the video, comment below. You can see some Hall of Famers here. A lot of stuff. I think these are all autographed in the 80s. With a lot of Hall of Famers going back to the 30s and 40s. So pretty cool stuff. These were sent in by me on around March 20th is when I mailed them out. They arrived at PSA. I think they accepted them into their system early April, I believe what it was. And then I just received these back on Friday, May 21st or May 19th. So these came back about 2 months, ballpark 2 months between me sending them out and getting them back. So let's see what we got. I did only have, these were all just trying to get authenticated. This was that Perez Steel and also the Hall of Fame postcard special. It was 15 bucks per card, or maybe it was 18 bucks per card. And then I did have to get upcharged on 2 of them because it fell outside of the parameters. There's two bigger names in here, which you guys will see. So we'll go through those as well. But pretty pleased that I did see that all these were authenticated. I only had one autograph get graded. I only thought one was good enough to be graded, so there was one auto grade. The rest were just authentic. But again, all came back. It was a little nerve-wracking waiting because of some of the ones that we had in here. So you'll see the 2 big ones I'm talking about. This should be a pretty quick video. So let's get into it. I'm going to put a couple stands up here. I'll put those 2 big ones that I mentioned on stands. Hopefully they will not knock over the stands I have. Put those right back here once we get to them. So the two big ones that got authenticated pretty much paid for my entire investment in this. I paid about $450 for the postcards, all bought in one lot, auction lot. It was about another $500 for grading and shipping and everything. So about $950 all in. You'll see the 2 I'm talking about. The 2 I'm talking about are worth around $1,100 just for the 2. So let's get into these. These are a little weird, a little off kilter for some reason. I don't know if it's it's my table. All right, so we got, first off, Bob Feller. So again, just authentic there. That's all I was looking for. But a nice auto. We got Bob Lemon. Again, authentic. Good clean auto there with the blue pen. Next up we have Eddie Matthews. This one's a pretty rough auto. You can see there it's just done with a blue pen, but kind of tough to see across the middle here. It is a different, the red Hall of Fame postcard. There's that one. Travis Jackson. Again, the auto is not that great, goes off the card, but authentic. And this one's a little more valuable. He's there earlier. See there he played from 22 to 36, so a little tougher to get. Passed away in the early 80s, so a little more rare. It was probably worth around $100 or so. The Travis Jackson. Actually, Travis Jackson, I lied. Hank Greenberg is one of the more rare ones here. Both pretty difficult to get, but I did check some of these out just to see what I was looking at. I think this one's around $100, the Greenberg. Travis Jackson's, I think, around 30 or 40. There's a Hank Greenberg. Again, played till 47, so these guys are a little older. Here's the big one. we got to the big one. So Mantle. So this is the one I was holding my breath on. You guys know Mantle's faked a lot. It is a little streaky, but compared to some of the ones you see online, there's a lot of like bubbling in the autograph. This is a pretty clean autograph. I almost got this graded, but the streaks concern me too much, so I didn't. But the Mantle, I think the last two of this exact same postcard have sold for like $675 on eBay, and the autos weren't as nice as this. So I think this could be 700 plus for that one card. So that's the one I'm most excited about. There's another one in here that I'm equally as excited about. Not quite as valuable. This is the one I got graded. Ray Dandridge. So this auto looked perfect when I saw it. So I figured if I was gonna do one, I'd do this one, and it came back a Gem Mint 10 on the auto grade. So happy with that. That is the only one I got auto graded. I don't know what that adds value-wise to this. I think these are going for 30 or 40 bucks. Out the auto grade, I'm guessing it probably adds another, I don't know, 20, 30 bucks to it. We'll see. These will all be available for sale. Although the Mantle and the other one, I probably won't be too eager to move. Next one up here. Here's the other big one, Satchel. I was concerned about this one because it also went off the card, but it's a clean auto otherwise. If it didn't go off the card, I probably would have tried to get some grading because there's no breakage. Auto looks good, just that one spot where it goes off the card a little bit. But this one's been going for between 400 and 450. This exact same postcard. It's been authenticated, so these are the two big ones. Kind of made the order. Without those two, would have been pretty risky, and I wouldn't have been very happy. So happy to get those two back. Next up here, we've got Bill Terry. Again, authentic auto there. Played until 1941. See, a lot of these guys played in the 30s, 40s, 50s. We got A.B. Chandler. This is another clean auto. I didn't know if it was authentic because it's so runny. Really hard to tell. Probably could have gotten that one graded, but I decided not to. He was a commissioner for baseball back in the 40s and 50s. Which is pretty cool there. Rick Farrell. This is a pretty good one here. Pretty valuable card with the auto. Again, 30s, 40s. Rick Farrell was playing. Another clean auto. I don't know why I didn't decide to get that one graded, because it looks like it. No, you know what? There's a little bit of a mark down here where the pen ran, a little smudge. Next up, Lou Boudreau. Again, 30s, 40s, early 50s. Shortstop there. Couple more here. Ted Lyons. This was a rough auto. Black pen. You can see it just didn't really stick on the card that well. So, but authentic. That's all I was looking for. Lloyd Wayner. So he played for the Buccos for a while. I don't know if they were called the Buccos back then, but Pittsburgh back in the 20s and 30s. Then jumped around a little bit. Next up, Burley Grimes. Spitball pitchers. Played from 1960 to 1934. So again, I think these were all captured probably at one of the Hall of Fame ceremonies in like probably the late 70s is when I placed them to, based on some of the names in here. A lot of these guys passed away in the early 80s from when I looked up, so had to be, if at worst, very early 80s, but I think probably late 70s is more likely. Last one here is George Kelly. Again, played in the 1950 to 1932. Very early Hall of Famer there. So, pretty cool stack of cards, stack of autographs. I bought these in an auction lot for about 450 bucks. Paid another 500 with all the grading, and even with the special, it's pretty expensive. I mean, these two right here alone, I think the Mantle cost me 100 to grade. The Paige cost, I think, 75 is the cost to grade that one, or to slab that one. But these two made the whole thing worth it. Those had come back not authentic. It would have been a real struggle to get anything back. So this is where I get my money back. And then the rest of these in this stack here are pretty much profit. So a lot of $20 to $30 autographs, but some of them getting up into $100 range as well. Then with that Ray Dandridge, the PSA 10 auto, we'll have to see what that one looks like. Again, I haven't seen one that has an auto grade of 10, so I'm not 100% sure what it's worth, but we'll check it out. See what we get for it. If you guys like that video, again, give us a follow, give us a like, comment below. If you're interested in any of these, they will be available, like I said, so just feel free to reach out. And I'll be putting these up on eBay and on my slabs. But you can always connect directly if you want to see any of those, or you want to purchase any of these off me. Give you all the channels again to reach out. Hope you guys liked the video. We'll talk to you next time. Thanks.